And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Nurkic, the pivot, with Grant at the other post spot. Simons and Hart are your wingmen, and it's Lillard in at the 1. Good on the bucket.
Some physicality there from Lou, pushing past the contact and into the shot.
To the inside, and the dunk by Grant.
Skying high, one of his advantages as a undersized 4.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Daigneault for a minute. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now, here's Dort. His last outing, he had 18 points.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
You look back at how the Blazers have drafted. They get a lot of value no matter where they pick. Great job of identifying and growing talent.
They get it again. Nurkic banked in off the glass.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And that one, good. 2 big marks there, you're right. And the last 2 lottery picks for Portland before the latest draft, Lillard and McCollum.
And Kevin, McCollum has since moved on, but they have knocked it out of the park in the last decade. Great job of maximizing draft assets.
It's Williams, high post. Shoots over Nurkic. Again, Oklahoma City.
Love the work there. They got the most out of that possession.
Trailblazers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Lillard finds Simons. Nurkic, the pass to Lillard. Back to Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Thunder shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting it from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% from the field. And Nurkic has it in the corner. And the 3 off target.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Giddy with it. Lillard picks him up to the paint. Here's Williams. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
No good from Grant. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Leading by 5. You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer. But what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities.
And so here is Oklahoma City. The Blazers getting the bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And finished off by Nurkic.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Thunder. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard for the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Here are the team leaders in steals. You need to play these guys heads up. The Thunder in 4th.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Now here's Wiggins. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Peyton. Here's Sharp. Peyton with the screen. That's tipped. And here's Wiggins over Peyton. The kick out to Williams. The three, and the Thunder another three.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Peyton. Here's Grant. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter.
Assertive play in the paint from Jeremy Grant, absorbing the foul while shooting.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
You know, entering the league, Jeremy Grant was athletic, had top-notch physical tools, and now he has the skills to go with it.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Peyton. The Thunder making the shot. Grant down low. He's guarded by Williams. Grant, that's good. Grant's got 8 points.
And he put on his hard hat on the offensive glass. Jeremy Grant knows where to be in these situations.
Wiggins laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And a look at the mobile one drive. Driving right into your living room.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Peyton passes to Eubanks. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. The shot's good from Beasley.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Eubanks. Eubanks got his second basket of the night.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Beasley passes to Mann. Good, nice job down low.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding on to an 8-point lead heading in. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Outside the wings are Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort. Williams is out there with Williams, and it's Mann in at the point. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. And finished off by Nurkic.
I love it. Nurkic rattling the iron.
And quite the honor last year for Damian Lillard, getting named to the NBA 75th anniversary team.
Greg, it was a well-deserved acknowledgement of his skills. He's a perennial all-star who continues to do astounding things on the floor.
The Thunder leading by 8. Williams finds Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with it, covered by Simons. Here's Dort. Off target with his 3. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. And Lillard kicks to Hart. Pass to Simons. And they get it back, and stolen by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 14 now for the Thunder. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Oh, erupting at the rim. Lillard can still climb the ladder.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Over in the corner, Dort lets the three fly. Portland grabs the miss. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game.
The offensive rebound. Nurkic can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Outside Williams. To the middle, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
Williams gets the bucket.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Lillard from outside buries it from three-point range. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Williams can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown, stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
Both teams will make substitutions. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walden, Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
And, yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads. Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Now the pass to Muscala. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
1:30 left in the second quarter. Joe Good.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Lillard, the pass to Grant. Back to Lillard. Takes a three. He's off on that one.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Williams passes to Muscala. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Muscala's got 6 in the quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Inside to end the run. Simons, and it's blocked. Here's Joe, covered by Lillard. Here's Baisley. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Thunder lead by 17.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Yes, that goes in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
They get it back. Here's Grant. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Joe. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big-time shot to beat.
And so it's Oklahoma City cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. Their defense has been active and
their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game.
And now that we're a ways into the season, and that is it for halftime, folks.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
And, you know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. Their forwards, it's Hart and Grant. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Nurkic in its center.
You must be up on Lillard at all times because he's ready to shoot when he's got room.
Here's Giddey, and the Thunder another 3.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And Simons wide open. He'll fire. No good with the triple.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the dunk by Grant.
This is a familiar sight. Jeremy Grant making his way to the rim and finishing strong.
Jeremy Grant, part of a loaded second round of the 2014 draft.
Kevin, Jeremy signing a max contract, rare for a second rounder. Also in that 2014 second round draft, MVP, the Joker, Joe Harris, Jordan Clarkson, Spencer Dinwiddie. Wow, that second round proved to have some players.
Williams against Nurkic. Shots good by Williams.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And it's Lillard missing.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
And he comes up with the deuce. And 12 points for Williams.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Lillard from outside. They grab their own miss. Hits. Count that one from Nurkic.
Using his size to save the play, Nurkic grabs the offensive rebound and finishes it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The Thunder have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Here's what Portland's going with right now. Watford's checked in, and it's Payton in for Damian Lillard. Now, here's Payton. Defense is right there. Payton with a screen on Dort. Here's Hart. Passes it to Simons. 6 on the shot clock. Nobody near Nurkic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 7 for him tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Nurkic. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. The tray. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Simons. Fires from deep. Another shot. Simons on the wing. Portland again missing.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6. 1:52 left to play in the third. To the left side wing. They need this. Nurkic can't hit.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Chalk up 2 there. Here's Simons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 1:22 left in the third quarter. Hart, wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Williams passes to Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time. That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Williams, that's good. Williams has got 9 points here in the second half.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Williams passes to Mann. And the basket is good. Mann's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Down low, here's Payton. And Payton throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Williams gets the bucket.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Simons from outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Oklahoma City with a major 39. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Williams. Wiggins is out there with Muscala. And it's Omoruyi in at the 4-man position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Muscala, the pass to Omoruyi. And yes, it's good. Omoruyi's got his first points of the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now, here's Payton. Floats one. Rebounded by Omoruyi.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
It's good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The Trailblazers shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Here's Eubanks. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Muscala. And there it is for him.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Payton kicks to Brown. And the pass to Sharp. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Now, here's Sharp, covered by Wiggins. And it's Sharp missing.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
There's the steal. And they're running. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Joe passes to Muscala. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The sweet crossover, too.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Passes it to Omoruyi from past the arc. No good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Walker in the corner from deep. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. High post try. The shot by Omoruyi, no good. Portland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. For the 3, drills the 3-pointer.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
Pass to Muscala. From the line, Williams trying to break free. Muscala gets the bucket. Muscala's got 6 in the quarter.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
And that one's good, Eubanks.
Nice vision from the youngster, Sharp, that time.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Here's Omoruyi, and the layup falls.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Eubanks. And Payton throws it down hard.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Right side, Williams lets it go with a 3. It's good from long range.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Thunder.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Williams.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Joe passes to Omoruyi. And here is Muscala. That one falls.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Eubanks got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. And the Thunder making a switch here. Mann's checked in. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Lillard comes in for Walker.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Here's Wiggins, And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. To the paint. Eubanks, no good. Williams passes to Mann. Wiggins outside. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Lillard with it. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort.